All right, so whenever you hear the sound of the bell, you should know that something breaking, something spicy, something controversial is coming your way. And I must say that welcome to Onia Digital Media. My name is Paul Mensa Makiso Dali Babu. You can call me Paul Lingua in short. And if you are new to this this channel, kindly subscribe and turn on the notification button so that whenever we drop new content, you'll be the first to get notified. Yes, so what is it that I have for you today? What is it that is too controversial? Yes, not quite long report actually went ripped that a presenter that's by name Nana Poku Pesie of Sumpa FM made a confession, okay, on radio, and that confession was actually an advice that he was rendering to someone, okay, but it turned out to be something different. What is it about? Yes, so per the video that we are privy to, Nana PSA is captured to have said that he had countless, what do you call it, affairs with a young girl who was 14 years old, and this young girl actually, looking at her stature, wasn't looking her age, okay. So upon having this video recorded while making his confession on radio, and then shared on social media, went viral, having a lot of people reacting to it, where Sarkodie reacted, where we had Bridget Otto, a female journalist, also reacting to it, calling for the arrest of the radio presenter. And in due course, this man was arrested, and as we speak, he was sent to court, and the issue has been actually looked at. And I understand the issue, was postponed for further court hearing. Yes, so he was granted bail as well. So we'll be looking at all of these things. Now, what actually happened, and this story is making waves, is that in some reports, okay, which was published earlier by some people, captured Councillor Lutherot, purportedly saying that Nicholas Duncan Williams should be arrested because some time ago he made publicly that he was an armed robber, and we all know that crime has no expiration. Yes, it has no expiring dates. So for that matter, he should be arrested. But then Councillor Lutherot is saying that he never made such pronouncement, but so many blogs, captured that in their reportage, and he's actually on the neck of some of these people to pull down the story, of which some did. But then whenever you go online to search for that, you see these headlines, coming up, having him or captured him saying that Duncan Williams once said that he was an armed robber, and for that matter, he should be arrested. If the police actually, arrested Nana PSC Poku on the basis of his past, happenings or crime, then Duncan Williams should be arrested. But then Luther is saying that he never said that anywhere, and he has made the bloggers to pull down the content. Okay.
It's in twice shy. Abrantia Semba constantly, everywhere I sat and spoke about it, I recorded myself. And anytime recording myself, I am live on YouTube, I'm live on Facebook, I'm live on TikTok. Eti enye se me kwa ye bibia ko kanti se me koye dot ya na e kan den media phone nim. Eti ba ne sa no. Ti awu kan ye no. No bi an ko ka se doctor tape. Eti me come say, "Hey, bra, me nkan sa." Na one na chiro we, me nko sa celebrity.com. Ba onim de enti me ya besi ene no. Ye ni me akasa na de oni me kasa mete na se. Ba bra, ufa pa phone na chiro. Duncan Williams am robber. Na so se nyama be na be ba sisi awo phone so. Many secret and common pen right now it's on the net. Even though GhanaCelebrity.com, I could pull it down story no. Yeah, I probably send a whole media house, a bow team, and a whole where friend is saying, how do you use your page to lie? And not just that, sir, I am lashing the police. Never. Make a fire question, Chris Vincent. Make no cry. Many Chris Kasai, and also sorry. Now the page is managed by someone to many panic Kasai. And they pull the story down. But me so course is here, what type here? Once they will pull the story down. But it is right now here. Say, just how click on your story, but the picture is there. Who could type or Google say Duncan Williams is an armed robber. The only thing you see is Okresafo's picture, Councillor Lutrot. The only 3 pictures that pops up is Okresafo and myself, that we are calling the Archbishop as an armed robber. Why will you do these things as an editor? What were you trying to gain? Now, if you follow the story of Kuso Kritikana, Ghana Web, I didn't lose my fingers to armed robbery. Archbishop Nicholas Duncan Williams, Ghana Web. The story is there so many years. Unfortunately, no, click out to read the story, but Archbishop, being a num ton akase, on losing the fingers through armed robbery. Me, until story we buy, I have never heard anything about Archbishop Duncan Williams and armed robbery. Me nimu da. No, I don't know. Whatever the story is about, even the fingers of Archbishop, I have no meaning. I'm telling you, I don't know. So when I saw that the writer has written, say, Councillor Lutrot calls that the police should go and arrest Archbishop, I was like, what is that? Damn it.
Language.
Damn it to hell. I mean, what sort of gross disrespect is this to authority? Archbishop Dr. Williams is none of us are classmates. He might be your whatever, but he's not our classmate.
Now, let's take a look at what Nana PAC Poku said that landed him in this trouble. Okay.
Mary Akorebi at the age of 14 years. Papa no so na papa no Madrid Stadium no. Papa no was scout on my hinkropa. No, let me share my experience.
What?
Na Mary na our body, nobody to say Mary na from class 6 to be obi kumaka. Hey, oh come. Boninyo. Na me bani do sa level no. Ana me hunu say teacher ni bia hyase no ye na afri how are you? Na I'm fine. Afa me to wa me na my wife din komo na me shado. Na say teacher ni we fa so ya on afri ni how are you? I'm fine na that. Me tell you I thought to come na me say yes. Hello come me boy. Na say me boy asade ba na say also only that no 14 15. I was coming out for so nya or the classes and be in a panel be a crack grand virgin.
The video.
I felt wow, say when you say a mere trialka. I'm say I'm pow the law of natural karma. Come and she me sa to come. Oh dear, you know
All right, so that is the video that you just watched, and that was what he said, and he was actually offering a piece of advice to someone, and it's like what he did in the past actually came hitting at him so hard that he was seeing similar thing happening to his daughter, and he was like, he confronted the wife, and it was like the wife was like, do you remember doing this to this girl and that this man's daughter? And he said, oh okay, you get it. So that's what actually landed him to in this trouble. Yes, now let's look at what media report captured after this video went raved. Yes, he was arrested and then prosecuted as well. He was taken to court and granted bail. Okay, and understand the issue or the case was adjourned, and he's expected to appear in court, I think, in August. So the case is still not done. He's still in trouble. You see, yes, I always have a lot of problem with some of these radio presenters, most especially the females. Yes, because you see people say a lot of things that if you look at the standards, the etiquette of, let's say, the media fraternity, it should not be said. And then also you look at how ladies dress indecently, okay, and you see them in your screen, and I ask myself, who are the producers, who are the directors? Okay, it's sickening that a lady or a woman should dress and having parts of things showing. You understand what I mean? It's not done in the media space, but just look around. the TV station. Just take, your TV remote and then zip or zap through all the stations that we have, having female presenters, doing their work. You see them, part of them is showing. And it's so sickening. It's like the standard of, this particular organ of government, that's the media, is dying out. Or maybe some are just not giving attention to that, and it's so worrying. So I quite remember some parts of my studies, of the journalism. We were taught something like decent dressing and indecent dressing, and some of these things is actually not good, to be put on television. And then you see, one thing too is that is why we have censorship. You get it. So if something like this is captured and it's not good, we censor it. But in this case, people rather, want to see ladies dress and have part of their body, exposed. And I don't know what the directors and then the chief executive of the production of that media house are doing. It's so sickening in this country. Now let's move away from that. So just as I said that he was arrested and then granted bail, yes. Having Councillor Lutherot also, saying something which turned out to be what he didn't say. Socrates Sappho, also reacted to that. And what Socrates Sappho said is that if indeed Councillor Lutherot said, yes, Duncan Williams should be arrested on the basis of his past, then it is true or it's right that he should be arrested too, because if indeed too, of which he is not aware that Duncan Williams has made such pronouncement that he was once an armed robber, and if he has actually made that pronouncement, then he should be also arrested on that basis. And if the Ghana Police Service fail to do that, then it means that they are not being fair to Nana Poku PSA, and that is it. But then one thing that is baffling is that I've actually gone onto the internet to search or to look for videos where Duncan Williams actually made such pronouncement that he was once an armed robber, and of which I've not seen any. And one thing I saw is that Peace FM reported that I was once an armed robber. That is a caption that I've seen, Duncan Williams. And then also modern, Ghana Guardian. Yeah, Ghana Guardian also reported something like that. But when you click the stories, or the link, you don't see the full story where Duncan Williams said he was, an armed robber, and it has been reported. Well, it could be that the report was, or that particular content was created, but then maybe it was pulled down. And as a result of that, the headline keeps popping whenever you search online. So I can't really say much about it. And I've not seen any video anywhere that Duncan Williams said he was once an armed robber. But then the fingers that got lost, he has given reasons, and it is not, per what I saw, it is not in the act of robbery, or supposedly, or what is alleged, that he lost the two fingers. It's not like that, because he said he paid price for raids, in his quest, to success. And then growing up, he had encounter with a lot of, spiritual stuff and other things. So, a whole lot of things that he said about losing his finger, and it's not the armed robbery incident or alleged issue. That is actually in town. You get it? So now moving forward. Yeah, so let's look at the video Socrates Sappho has also, that captures Socrates Sappho saying that if indeed that Lutherans actually said that, then it is true that, or it is right that Duncan Williams should be also arrested.
You see, say wanka about Duncan Williams. Fine, my mentee say waka wa hansi. But based on nya yegina so akoche man we no, I think say so be can say any Duncan Williams and so I was say ye china meti onipa na say onipa ne wrong because ya kochi we ya
minimum dia Duncan Williams aye
say not or ye armed robber say na mate me say but amamfo can say
he has come out before. It may be true, it may not be. Mementi, but a man for Akeka. Say Onwa can say and near my bonny awaye before a yankupon freno. What am I say? Onwa sinum to wakano. Any timijina way so ekofano. Say nya councillor cry can ya. Ni based on yentra ya papa we no or no so see a timichi no be. Yanchina we have not been fair to this man. Because they have all confessed to Bonia Omodi in the past. Papa we ne bonne no mitie na sebo no ekosi end no not the two amanfo for. Or say law of karma or the two amanfo for or say na nye or no edru ni so no na ha no.
Emra no de ase wonu oni mefutu.
Aha. Enti sana I don't see why ebia ye be jai asofo nso a o ma be confess enema o ma ye. Ne no ma be dani asofo. Si anchi asofo na o ma be out abe confess. Then that is where I think we are not being fair to this man. We are not being fair. The other side of it, Kwesi, near can about media, the one side the hammy pa they say senior lose talks. I bet yeah be a norm media anymore. Sometime back me kaipa ne mini KKD din komo yeah bon komo and KKD was talking about standards. No feel say you know he is not so happy about radio. Senior radio say you know acquired to senior say you know anything goes. But per his training, any of stress standards across the world that and yeah maybe you can't even say it on radio when you are a presenter. There are standards. That doesn't mean you cannot have fun on radio. No, you can have fun. But when you are the presenter, now you should know that the fun not the standards are there. But the band say, radio, no. Because see, even when it comes to news, do you know say news? A legal document. Every news item be a legal document. I know the emission I was school Radio Netherlands. Because they say me so me brag with school amako. Every news item a legal document. But and then what do we do with news? The news are now like itemized topics. And then the presenter no use on ingenuity.
All right, so basically that is a video that you've just watched, and it's convincing, and technically they are saying the right thing. But just as I said earlier, or early on, Duncan Williams, hasn't said anything like that. I've never seen that video, not at all. And I've gone onto the net to search for it, and I've not seen that. Even reports, there are no content. Though we have some headlines that captured that, but when you click the link, you don't see the content itself where he's quoted to have said that. And away from that, yes. So my cherished viewers, if in case you have such video, okay, try to let us have it, okay, or just drop it in the comment section that you have it, and then I'll contact you for the video so that we look at it. Well, the dew of the day has crept upon our thoughts, and nature must obey its necessity. This is where we drop the curtains of today's episode. My name is Paul Mensah, Mikey so Valley Babu, but then you can call me Paul Lingua in short. And if you're new to this, kindly subscribe and turn on the notification button so that whenever we drop new content, you'll be the first to get notified. Have a good day. Stay blessed. Bye for now.